This performance recently came to a satisfying conclusion.
Oke.
The live audiences were deeply
Kisaran
moved
2100
and said
aman,
they would
masih
never
hijau.
be able to forget
Kakak sudah mulai.
sizzling thunder.
And this is the end of our broadcast. Please tune in for our next episode. Thank you for listening.
Oke, sudah mulai.
Goodbye.
Cukup langsung bagus. Bismillah. Assalamualaikum. Jumpa lagi sama gue. Kali ini gue bakal lanjut. Lanjut sih. Sebenarnya kemarin gue sempat buka cuma stream juga, cuma nge-lag banget. Gak bisa stream langsung ini. Gak bisa merah.
Nice.
Yang menarik mungkin hari ini sudah kopi hangat dan cuaca mendung hujan di malam hari dari sore. Kita bakal lanjut ke main story Honkai Star. Langsung aja kita mulai. Bentar, gue mau klaim quest dulu. Mau klaim dulu nih, lumayan kan? Set. Gue sebenarnya lagi, gue pengen ngincer facial sih. Gue nggak tertarik sama Herta sih, aduh kayak kurang gitu ya. Mana warper. Aduh, referensi gue lagi habis. Ada. Wih, 8. Wih, bisa sih gue 2 lagi ya. Wait. Gue rencana sih pengen ambil. Gue bingung nih. Gue pengen Linksha tapi pengen facial buat DPS gue. Gue DPS anjing banget, sumpah kurang DPS gue. Ini facial nih bisa tabrak weakness cuy, walaupun sebenarnya gue udah ada Acheron lah ya. Gue line up sekarang buat tabrak weakness tuh Acheron, gue sebutnya Tingyun ya, Tingyun nyebutnya Acheron, Tingyun, Robin, sama gue tinggal sustain Aven doang, nggak perlu sustain lain. Tadinya gue sebelum ada Tingyun nih gue pakai Kafka, cuma sekarang karena udah ada Tingyun ya gue pakai Tingyun aja. Dan di sini gue belum dapat sign-nya cuy, gue dapet sign-nya apes banget, cuman menurut gue wangi nih Tingyun gue tuh 203% masih oke. Oke, langsung saja terlalu buat line up dulu deh. Aduh mana nih? Kok belum ngisi darah? Ntar aku oper dulu dah. BTW streamnya lancaran ya? Aman lah ya, aman. Aman. Masih hijau OBS nya. Kita seruput kopi dulu guys. Bismillah. BTW gue kalau kopi tuh kurang seneng kalau diaduk ya. Dan seneng itu kopinya. Lanjutkan dulu. Ya, nah. Lanjut mana ya? Lanjut, kita lanjut. Amphoreus, let's go. Ini gue lumayan excited banget nunggu Amphoreus karena ya setiap big update tuh kayaknya pasti bagus lah ya. Dan emang gue sekarang lagi keluar main main HSR. Iya WoW juga sih, HSR WoW sama Zone Zero. Genshin HI 3 daily doang. Kalau HI 3 gue udah dari dulu sih, jadi cuma sekarang tuh udah daily doang lah, udah mulai bosen sih. Oke, langsung aja kita mulai.
I'm sure you two have a ton of questions, don't you?
Sambil masih nggak jelas aja lah.
As for why we should speak in private, that's because quiet places are better suited for communicating with one another. Judging by your reactions, you aren't lying about being newly arrived travelers.
Di sini
In that case, don't blink or you'll miss the next part.
Kayaknya tuh kelihatan banget.
Also, Snowy wouldn't dare make plans for us. It's more like the other way around. Alright, silence please! We are about to summon a miracle. We, thy humble descent for the sweetness of the past. We summon thee, Orynyx, to lift thy curtain of memory. Once again, stir the ripples of past reverie.
Jadi gue bakal full nge-streaming ini story quest, tapi nggak tahu juga ya kalau misalnya nanti gue nggak sempet streaming dan
How is that possible? Did Orynyx's prayer fail?
My two friends, don't stray too far away from us.
Stop panicking. As long as we're with them, we'll be fine.
oh gila, berarti gue butuh dia selama quest gitu. Gini aja gue.
Amazing, isn't it? Now that we're here, we can speak in peace.
Ntar gue explore dikit-dikit dulu. Okay?
But why does it feel a little too quiet?
Kok tiba-tiba nge-heal? Masalah tuh ada apa nih? Apakah sama keluarnya? Sini. Ada ini sama. Ya, cuy. Harus dua gitu pintunya.
Just what I was afraid of. So much for a peaceful chat. The history lesson will have to wait, my friends. We must help Mr. Noldis. Harmony and unison. You both have impressive fighting skills.
No dirty tricks.
Watch out. I'm sorry.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Oh, thank you. The three of you saved our lives.
Mr. Noldis, Virtus was right. It's too dangerous for all of you to be here. Please, come back to Akama with us.
I believe I've made my stance clear, my child. Us priests would rather die in the pursuit of faith than live in a foreign land.
Kelihatan kamu masih ingin ngedongin diri
Perhaps
sendiri, Pak.
in your eyes, Kefali, the protector of the holy city, is but a god from a foreign land. But we swear to you in the name of Yanis, the gate of infinity, that so long as the Chrysoceres live, Akama will protect all followers of the Titans. We are one and the same.
You swear in the name of Yanis? Who are you?
Don't you remember, Noldus? Our name is Trebios.
What? You're the High Priest? Why do you look like a child? Oh, no. To think that I, a mere tribal priest, dare lecture you on faith. Oh, how ludicrous. Please, forgive my transgressions.
Noldus, we do not wish to force you, but please think of the people in your tribe. The young place their trust in you, just as you place your trust in us. If you stay, they will remain here too, doomed to fall under Nikodor's spear.
If that is divine will, then I have no reason to disobey. High Priest, please guide us once again as we spread our wings on this long journey.
Mr. Noldus, I'm glad you're all right.
Virtus, I still disagree with your methods, but it doesn't matter now. Let us place our trust in the Chrysoceres.
The Dromus caravan that's supposed to meet us isn't here yet, so let's all rest where it's safe for a while.
Ngebuang. Walaupun nggak terlalu cuman
Of course. Please, come this way.
Kevin anjir. Dan namanya
I see you've both been made aware of our troubles. I'm grateful for your understanding, so in return, please ask me anything you wish to know. Just as the word implies, it's the time of strife before the world meets its end.
Finality. Ini, aduh, sama HI3 kan finality nih, Ezra of finality punya gue cuy.
To be precise, it's the whole world that's coming to an end.
Itu coba ntar.
Just as the word implies. To be precise, it's the whole world that's coming.
Jawabannya.
The ancient gods of Amphoreus. Once worshipped by humanity, they now stand as their foes.
Jadi musuh.
The prophetic deliverers, with golden blood coursing through their veins.
Bentuk kewajiban tuh.
It's a gift from the three titans of fate. With their blessings, priests can awaken shadows of the past to alter reality.
You're putting it too lightly. Don't make miracles sound like a tool you can simply use at will.
Cucu ini si Trivial.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm not good at telling stories.
Yet a tedious and overly long explanation isn't ideal either. Let me think. Right! Virtus and the others are priests from Yanisopolis. They should be adept at playing the lyre. How about playing a song for our two friends?
Lira.
There's a ballad that's been passed down in Amphoreus since ancient times.
Balada. Mau ini alat musik kah? Balada. Coba. Gue tidak jago dengan alat musik.
Happiness abound in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raise their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations. 3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands. And 3 guided Calamity's gate.
Constellation.
They declared the world too unstirring, hence wished endless laughter upon the living. Thus, you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give. Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? O great Kefali, all-knowing father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden ichor spills unto the land, forming the boiling river that flows through the legacies of heroes who take their stand.
Huh?
Efek panggung apa ini?
Don't worry, that's just our rescue. Time to get up, everyone!
Wih, anjir. Ini tunggangannya. Anjir bang, wih. Thank you Nami. Oh, welcome. Tumben malam bang. Ya. Lagi gabut aja. Pengen live malam bang. Karena belakangan internet lagi jelek, jadi jam segini baru oke nih internet. Dromas. The hell? Dromas. Oh my god.
These large, mild-mannered creatures are called dromas. They're humanity's most loyal companions. We'll be relying on them to get us through the rugged mountain roads on the way to the holy city. Dromas are very docile. Even first-time riders can steer them easily. Here, give it a try. Remember to hold the reins tight.
Dromas. Ini yang kamu sebut jinak kamu ya untuk
I forgot to mention, don't touch their white stone humps. When the Earth Titan blessed these creatures, it said they also stuffed their ill tempers into these humps. See? Easy, wasn't it?
Everyone, how did you find our lyre performance earlier? We've been in exile for many days and haven't touched our instruments in a long time. I fear our skills have grown rusty, and we've made a spectacle of ourselves.
No, not at all. Your performance was wonderful, sir.
It's been a long time since we sat together like that and sang ancient ballads to our heart's content. I'm grateful to all of you for reminding me of those glorious and peaceful times. Looking back now, I admit I was too stubborn. Perhaps you really can save Amphoreus from its doom, just like how the four of you heroes saved our very lives and faith today.
Santai aja, gue juga kecil aja.
Suffering's bad for your health, and it won't help your faith much either. That's why it's our inherent duty as Chrysos heirs to free everyone from suffering. It's also the reason for the Holy City Akima's existence. The only human city left in our present day.
Hey now, don't be so serious. You're bringing the mood down. Anyway, in short, the holy city is absolutely safe. Everything will be fine once we get there.
Apakah masih bagus?
Is
Maksudnya
everyone
belum
properly
hancur
seated?
kayak
Then we're
daerah
off.
sini,
Next
daerah
up,
ini nih, daerah
Akama.
ini. Apa justru udah hancur, cuman nanti dipakein kekuatan dari siapa tadi yang dewa siapa tuh? Yang bisa kayak ngerestorasi gitu. Kita lihat dulu. Selaran Hunter. Sustain berkali banyak jadi biar fix. Anjir tuh, cok, ternyata masih perang juga. Kira aman. Oh aman, dia aman. Cocok begini dia terbang.
Harmony and unison. Stars echo.
Dia curang tuh, nanti dia terbang.
Unite our goals.
Yang disebut aman.
Still waters
Bisa
uplifting.
lagi perang.
How familiar. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Untungnya Aceron dulu. Duitnya apang gitu. Nggak dapat.
Watch your head.
Nggak dapat sayang.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Masuk.
Again, dream vanished. Let us dance once more.
Bisa aja
Destined
ganti
for oblivion.
si Robin juga.
It's okay.
Watch your head.
Lumayan.
I weep for the
Yang ini.
departed. It too shall fall.
You both fought so bravely. Are you Chrysos heirs from a foreign land?
Christ, dari negeri asing.
Please, I beg of you, save Akama. The Mad King Nikador has returned. Look, there's strife and conflict everywhere. Thank you. Your comrades are fighting inside the city. Fate will guide you to them.
Rekan-rekanmu? Hah? Siapa cowok? Kayak hari-hari bisa kayak Tombas nih buat tembak-tembak. Fine. Nah tadi pengen kepisah ya?
The main road's been blocked off. Freebie?
Don't panic. Leave this to us. I summon the Oryx!
Ori ini apa Oronix tadi?
Lift the curtain and stir up ripples of past reverie.
Spasi. Oh, anjir. Keren cuy.
It's you two. I'm sorry we got you involved again. I never expected Nikador to lead an army and launch a surprise attack on the Holy City at a time like this. They and Kefali have always been mortal enemies, but now they've gone mad like a vicious beast.
Kami sudah berpesan, berespon
You have my gratitude. Thankfully, Akuma is not completely unprepared. The prophecy had warned us about this. This is a catastrophe, but it's not the end.
Mr. Noldus and the others have gone to seek shelter. Leave the rest to us. You should evacuate along with the citizens.
I don't doubt your skills, but... Very well, but please remain by my side. These pests can't hurt you, but our companions, those known as the Chrysos heirs, their attacks do not discriminate between friend and foe.
Gue ganti party dulu. Robinnya gue ganti Huo aja deh. Masuk sini Huo.
Oh, Kefali, throne of worlds, please end your long silence and grant humanity protection.
Nyari chest itu harus. Begitu putih ya? Apa tuh yang terbang tuh? Itu apa cuy? Terbang begitu? Ini baju-bajunya mirip baju-bajunya si Dokter Rasio ini.
No. It's very safe here. The prophecy has already revealed that the light of Kefali will shine upon all.
Watch! No one will die! The heroes will protect the city!
Leave them be. Just as Mr. Noldus reveres Janus, faith is all some people have left in a world teetering on the brink of collapse. To honor their faith is the sacred duty of the Chrysos heirs. Minions of strife, you shall not harm these people!
Get them!
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. All in. Watch your head. I reap for the target. It too shall fall.
Bodies everywhere. How could so many enemies have made it to the front gates? Where were the city guards?
Snowy! We're back.
Loh, cok.
We are Trian. We are Trinan.
Beda-beda.
We are Trivi. Wait, no! Now is not the time for introductions! Snowy, D has been trading blows with the main forces for what feels like forever. From the skies to the city. Hurry up and assist him!
I knew it. He gets reckless once he gets the urge to kill. I'm relying on you three to handle the task of getting the citizens to safety.
Don't worry! With us here, we can just use the Sentry Gate to whoosh the people to the safest place in Amphoreus! Wouldn't that be Akuma? Stop messing around and help the people! Anywhere is fine, just send them to somewhere safe!
Don't worry. Although they are a little childish, the trio are experienced Chrysos heirs, and one of the pillars of Akuma. Therefore, they can definitely be trusted. Well, let's keep on moving then.
Oke, lanjut. Ekspor nomor 1 ya guys ya. Kita jadi cari. Ada yang bisa dieksplor. Dia bisa red.
Spend freely.
Share good fortunes.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all! Eliminate the enemies on the main road and leave the rest to the Holy City's guards. They're all trained and experienced elites.
Lady Trina has come true!
Wait for Lady Aglaia's orders.
Tentara keamanannya gitu.
Wait for Lady Aglaia's orders.
Lord Finan! Finally here. Quick, save the Grand Craftsman. He is sir.
Kita misi ini dulu. Mana? Ini nih. Ya, cerat.
Surrounded by enemies!
What? Cartonus! Hang in there!
Kita dulu explore ini. Bisa explore nggak? Bisa.
The rear is secured now. This is the result of your efforts?
Quit messing around. You know who we're dealing with.
Carelessness will be your downfall. Deliver.
Gamis banget.
Mere child to play. A true fight between us would shatter them with the aftershocks alone. Who are you?
Enough, mighty. Trying to destroy the Holy City.
Once more.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Cartonus!
Tingyun anjir.
Fine on.
I'm glad that you're okay. As for you, Mighty, if I'm not mistaken, shouldn't your responsibility be protecting the citizens?
What is that supposed to mean? Who are you implying isn't a citizen here?
Kayaknya aku bakal ngasih dia Mighty. Gue ngeliat keren.
Don't evade the question. Aglaia told us to protect the citizens. Are you ignoring what she said?
It is you who forgot the second half of her words. Her original words were, protect the citizens and eliminate the invaders. The crisis in the Holy City will be resolved once we've eliminated
buat collab sama Fed, ya.
Speaking of which, since you've never considered the pair over there to be citizens, they seem to fit the definition of invaders.
Gue nggak tahu ya, apa cuma bakal kayak diambil skinnya doang? Apa emang
The three priests of Yanis share the same appearance in mind,
Soalnya
and their senses are
yang
also
mirip ya pertama.
interlinked.
Ini
The Occamants have
Mighty.
long been aware of your
Bisa
presence
jadi
and what
bakal
you have
dapet
been
skinnya
doing.
gitu. Si Clara, ya kan?
You trust him
Clara
that
bisa
much?
dapet skinnya.
I suggest you think
Ilya
twice.
sama Berserker.
Provoking your allies at such a critical
Terus,
juncture. Whose side are you on?
From the moment we first met, I already told you that regardless of whether it's in the
Assassin.
past or in the future, the people of Kremnos will never agree to make peace with the likes of you. As the successor of Kremnos, I, Mighty, am not able to act independently on such matters. Furthermore, things have escalated to a point where I must warn you, esteemed guests, that your host is anything but proficient in the ways of hospitality.
Mungkin gue sih baru menduga dua karakter itu dia, Clara
The
sama.
time for internal strife
Harusnya ya.
now
kita
is
lihat
not.
apakah benar
still on the
bakal jadi.
offense. The Mad King is, and must be stopped by the Chrysos heirs.
I have not forgotten about what needs to be done. Stand down. I'm more than capable of taking care of what's ahead by myself.
Sumpah.
As for
Dari
you,
cara ngomongnya sama kayak
Nikador is in the Marmorial Palace. Laya told me to stay out of it.
Banget, sumpah.
So, go ahead. Deliver.
I don't need you to tell me that.
You. What's your name?
Mana siapa nih? Ya ini gue suka.
Is that not also strange?
Anjir, sumpah ini.
Well, that's the Chrysos heirs. Revered as heroes by the masses, but still imperfect mortals at their core.
Ya, Gilgamesh itu
What is
tuan
it,
apa enggak ya?
outsider?
Avoid getting too...
That is true.
Lu ekspor dulu lah, bujang, sabar. Ekspor dulu bentar nih.
What is it, outsider?
Cok.
Avoid getting too...
That is true.
Berak ekspornya susah banget.
What a mess. Yes, Treby acted with haste. This is Marmorial Market, the most important residential and living area in the Holy City. Pushing through by force would undoubtedly result in needless casualties. But now our backup is here.
Lord Finon and the two guests. Welcome to Akama.
When I heard your footsteps, I thought death was already writing my final chapter before my heroic journey had even begun. Miss Castorus?
An abrupt ending to an epic that has barely begun might also amaze the people. But today, Lord Finon, Akama needs you.
Well, if the Mortician of the Holy City says I'm needed, then it sounds like I'm gonna live through this mess.
Well, that isn't for me to decide. All I can do is clear the obstacles and guide you to the place of Nikador's descent. Dear guests, if you would, I'd like you to please follow me. And kindly keep 5 paces distance. In the face of death, strife will also cause hesitation to arise. I am the shadow of death.
Apa ini? Tiba-tiba banyak banget situ. Lalu mana anjir? Kita mau mainin lagi.
There are also some enemies who are difficult to subdue by presence alone.
The scent of blood. I
Are you an attendant of the Hand of Shadow?
No, I'm nobody's attendant.
You can try to avoid and hide it. But you obviously came from the world of the dead. Akama, Chrysos heirs. What cowards! We live by loyalty and glory, while you live by weakness and
Paling
deceit.
setia dan mulia dah tuh.
I'm so glad that you're not my history teacher. How much can we trust the words of someone who has sunk so deep into madness? However, if you're standing here out of loyalty and glory, then I shall draw my blade and grant you a warrior's end.
Come to arms.
Berantem.
Get there! Pick on someone your own size!
Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
Share good fortunes.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Clouds scattered.
Get them!
Destined for oblivion.
Familiar.
Let us dance once more.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Get them!
Dream vanished.
Watch your head.
Someone your own size!
Still waters of oblivion.
Spend freely.
Get them!
Unite our goals.
Pick on someone, fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Let us dance once more.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
As you wish.
Lady Aglaya once said that your time is extremely valuable and shouldn't be wasted on unnecessary conflict. I have the power to lay them to rest.
I was about to say the same. It's pointless to waste your strength on these pawns. Let's go. It's time to face strife.
Once there, you must turn into birds and fly toward the final battlefield.
Miss Casterus, why aren't you joining us?
I must stay here and ensure that these soldiers do not destroy the city. Although faith is more important to the vast majority, there are still quite a number of citizens who care more about their worldly possessions.
I understand, but
There is no need for worry. The citizens have already been evacuated, and the only living things in the vicinity are the three of you. As Lady Aglaya instructed, no civilians will be affected by this.
do excuse my impropriety. Well then, I'll see you later, Miss Casterus.
Then, could you all quietly leave?
We'll leave this place to Miss Casterus then. Memorial Palace, the Lance of Fury, Nikador. They're all there in the distance. That battle cry once crushed all in its path. It knocked down foes and allies alike, leaving people as fragile as reeds in a gale. My limbs trembled uncontrollably as my weapon clattered to the ground. I could hear nothing but the frenzied and shameful beating of my own heart. Fear. This is why the Strife Titan is revered. If a warrior can face this terror and still step forward, no trial thereafter can shake the weapon in their hand. You two, if you wish to retreat,
sorry.
this
Tadi
is your
mic-nya
final
mati.
chance to do so.
Kata kok mic-nya nggak ada suara. Aku sudah mati bakal.
Looks like the both of you have indeed braved many dangers. Trailblazer? What an interesting concept. Surely on your worlds there must also be a Titan which is revered by the masses. But there's no need to further confirm your resolve. We shall soon cross swords with the embodiment of strife. And yet, faced against this menacing threat, your resolve only gleams more intensely.
Karena kita suka tantangan, bos.
In the era when Kefali had not yet fallen silent, none could stand as their equal. Today, we inherit the duty of the gods, safeguarding the inhabitants of Amphoreus.
Amphoreus.
Stand with me and become heroes!
Anjay, Kevin ngajakin kita buat jadi pahlawan. Masuk jalur rahasia. Ya jangan jalur belakang. Tembusnya di depan kawasan. Berapa untuk mengenai menjadi sebuah gambar setelah berprogres penuh tutup. Masuknya? Maksudnya? Oh. Gitu.
Deathly silence is the proud resonance of Nikador's war drums.
Jauh banget sumpah.
Behind this watery veil
Tadi dari mana?
awaits
Dari
the
situ,
arena of conflict.
Dari sana ya? Sumpah jauh banget. Ini kah kotanya? Masuk aja gitu.
Stay strong. Recall your convictions and everything you hold dear. If you can't do that, then think of death. For doing so might actually keep you alive. Careful! They look different from what I remember. Weaker. So, more distorted?
Fool! You can't play dead standing up!
Cuma ya udah ya.
Get there!
Spend freely.
Have we met? Share good fortunes.
Free will, or was it fate?
The dice have been cast. Opportunity doesn't knock on bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. Oh. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Duri dong. Apa yang memiliki semua satu menyerang.
No holding back. Clouds scattered.
Get them!
Watch your head. Destined for oblivion. It's on me.
Get them!
Harusnya sih bisa nih ulti nih. Si
Fiends or devil! I'll crush them all!
Again, the dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
sip. Naik.
Watch your head.
Your own stuff!
Things can never go back to how they used to be. Unite our goals. Still waters of oblivion. Dreams of a past life are... Let us dance once more.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Get them!
Clouds scattered.
Opportunity doesn't knock on its own, you know.
Familiar.
Watch your head.
Another journey begins.
Destined for oblivion.
Share good fortunes.
I'm scared.
Stay put! Get them!
Spend freely.
Free will, or was it fate? Still waters of oblivion.
Ooh, get them!
Things can never go back to how they used to be. Dream vanished.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Don't come any closer!
Fiends or devil! I'll crush them all!
Opportunity doesn't knock on its own, you know.
I weep for the departed.
Cast aside all distracting thoughts.
Dan
Me! I shall withstand their wrath!
Dan
You can't get them!
Unite our goals. Free will, or was it their destiny for oblivion?
I hit the mark.
Even gods can bleed. I'll extinguish your core flame, Titan!
The dice have been cast. Bust.
Sorry,
Or
guys,
maybe
ini
I'll take it all. Sure, I'll play along.
malam dulunya.
Spend freely.
No holding back. Clouds scattered.
Dia kayak keanehan di
Watch your head. Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion.
Get them!
It's on me.
Have we met? Share good fortunes. Dreams of a past life are... Let us dance once more.
Don't come any closer!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Destiny for oblivion.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Again, a dirty watch your head. Move.
This is not the true Nikado, just one of his many godly forms. The core flame isn't here. New allies of Okima, welcome to Amphoreus. While this welcome banquet is far from elegant, it has helped to remove any misgivings that we had. From this moment forth, you shall be treated as distinguished guests of the... Curious about my eyesight? Well, I'm not blind. On the contrary, I can see much more than... Those with golden blood always have something extraordinary about them. For me, it's perception. I don't need light to measure the world. The wind carries messages along golden thread. Just like how at this present moment, the virtues possessed by the both of you have turned into a warm current that pleases my skin.
A manifestation of Nikador.
Could it be that my trial has not...
By following the threads of fate, you have begun to write the opening chapter of your story. How do you feel?
Well, truth be told, I don't feel any different. I anticipated a greater challenge. When Trian followed those...
Naturally. We have long foreseen this attack and didn't intend to wait. After Nikador succumbed to madness, their fortress disappeared and then the Holy...
What an intricate plan indeed. I gave my word that after the situation stabilized. However, given that Akuma has just barely survived a calamity, and there are still many shaken citizens who need comfort, Aglaya, would you...
Distinguished guests, since you have spared no effort in aiding the Holy City, I will naturally take care of you as well. I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate. This is but one in...
You two can find me at Marmorial Market after you've grown tired of listening to her tales. In any case,
Now then, where should we begin? Begin... no problem. What an interesting way to mark the start of your journey. I grow more and more curious about your cause. But, please, let me first properly extend my hospitality to you. The conversation we must have will like...
Oke guys, cukup sampai di sini dulu. Segitu lagi udah udah 57. Ini cuman udah mulai saat juga dari pulang kerja. Dan ya sebelum saya kita mau gacha dulu 10 kali guys ya. Oke. Apa nih tutorial apa nih? Asli mana apa nih? Oh ya guys, BTW ini buat kalian yang tahu nih. Maksudnya ini tuh damage-nya damage apa ya? Gua kagak paham anjir. Ini. Pembersihan total rekor tertinggi 3.110.659 mengakibatkan damage sebesar lebih dari 1 atau sama dengan 150.000 dalam satu kali serangan. Ini gue nggak paham maksudnya apa. Ini nih, nah ini bedanya apa nih? Mengakibatkan 300.000 damage dalam satu kali serangan. Di sini rekor tingginya 4.223.000. Nah ini tuh damage dari mana anjir maksudnya? Apakah kayak Divergent Universe gitu dia masuk dalam damage kayak gini? Itu enggak gitu. Gue bingung aja tiba-tiba dapat achievement kayak gini tuh dari mana gitu gua. Kayaknya belum pernah. Tuh satu karakter memilih shield dengan kekuatan. Oh ini makanya masih Gepard ini. 35.000 sampai 3 anjay enggak lo. Oke, sebelum kita end stream kita mau gacha dulu, ntar dulu. Kita nyari tempat buat gachanya mana ya? Nggak usah lah.
It's this way.
Sorry. Oke, kita akan gacha sekarang. Gue mau gacha ini ratio buat DPS gue. Gue lupa ini PT berapa. Kita cek dulu sih. Gue terakhir dapat si Tingyun di berarti 22 PT 22. Nah ini 22. Oke, 10 kali gacha. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Berarti ini 22, ini 32 lah ya. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Steamlock is real. Aduh. Kayaknya nggak berlaku buat gua. Oke, thank you guys buat yang udah mampir, buat yang udah coming, buat yang udah stay di sini. Thank you buat Bang Anami yang udah nemenin gua. Kita jumpa lagi di next stream. Mungkin gua ntar pagi mungkin atau siangnya gua bakal stream lagi kalau nggak nge-lag, tapi ya. Tapi mungkin gua bakal stream malam lagi soalnya nyari waktu yang nggak nge-lag nih. Nge-lag banget. Nggak maksudnya kalau pagi atau siang nge-lag banget. Kalau malam ini gua kalau kurang tidur di awal gue ngantuk banget. Mungkin malam minggu kalau gue bakal stream sampai pagi mungkin ya. So kita jumpa lagi di next stream berikutnya. Thank you and bye bye.